Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
You're the random asshole, Dustin Rhoads.
So, I really don't have much. Supergirl has one episode left for the season.
Okay.
Right now, there's only... Rain is only world killer left. And if the healthier Rain gets, her alter ego, Sam, gets weaker.
Okay.
But the opposite would be true. But a couple weeks ago, they found there was a stone that this cult had.
Okay.
To try and make a new world killer.
That's not good.
And the stone got destroyed. Wynn found more of that stone. Like an asteroid. So Supergirl and Manel went to go get the stone, and it's Argo.
Okay.
Do you know what Argo?
I'm not familiar with Argo.
Argo is the home city of Supergirl.
Okay. On Krypton?
On Krypton.
Okay.
They were actually that's all of Krypton that was able to get saved, and her father died, but her mom was still alive, and the stone is actually keeping like the environmental shields up.
Okay.
So they basically need all of it that they can manage, but they ended up giving it to her. I'm liking the storyline.
I haven't kept up on Supergirl. I'm just gonna have to probably start the
Netflix thing.
Well, actually, Walmart is selling a Arrowverse crossover box set, and it's the first seasons of the crossovers. Like, it's got the Arrow season where Flash crosses over, then it's got the Legends of Tomorrow.
The first crossover.
Yeah, like
they've not.
Well, no, it's where the series because Legends of Tomorrow is hinted at in like the first season of Flash. Like the bricks are put into place, so they have the first season or the third season of Arrow, the first season of Flash that has all those episodes, and then the first season of Legends of Tomorrow and the first season of Supergirl. It's like the first three. It's the first seasons for the three other series and the third season of Arrow. Somehow, I don't know exactly, because I know Supergirl in that first season wasn't related at all.
No, they did have a crossover.
No, they didn't. Not in the first season of Supergirl.
Yes. Flash shows up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But that was before it was on CW. That was when it was still a CBS show.
It's the only time. It just Flash showing up.
Right.
They didn't really have
her come over
a full
crossover episode. Yeah.
Until season 2. That's why I was thinking that myself. I'm like, shouldn't it have been season 2 of Supergirl?
I would have thought so.
I would just suggest binge watching it
right,
off of like Netflix. Or
I really don't need to watch Arrow. I'm pretty much up on Arrow because Arrow is Batman. The smaller points will make themselves abundantly clear in the crossover episodes.
Yeah, but
I always find that show boring. I watched the season finale this year, and I'm just like, I don't know why this show has lasted so fucking long. Well, I do, because it was like the first comic book show in a really long time, and it just like people were like, oh my god, and just like attached to it. But since Flash came out, I really don't understand why Arrow's still a thing.
It's still
it's still popular.
It's getting another season. I was upset with the season finale this year.
Right.
Like, what the hell?
What in the complete fuck?
You're fucking us every which way.
Right. And speaking of Arrowverse, I'm guessing Titans is going to be a part of the Arrowverse. The Berlanti-verse in particular, because Greg Berlanti is a part of the creation of said series. Right. And it's not a series so much as it is a mini-series. Because there's another show that's due out just after this one called Doom Patrol. So I don't know how that fits in, but...
Well, we'll find out in a couple months when the...
But they have the cast pretty much announced, so you know what characters are going to be.
Cyborg's not going to be in it.
No. Cyborg is already in Supergirl. So that's one major reason why. So far. I'm guessing probably Doom Patrol, if Titans doesn't get picked up as its own series. Because right here, the series regulars are... The spin-off series Doom Patrol was announced, which will pick up after the events of Titans. So I'm guessing the first Titans is going to be like the mini-series that leads into this Doom Patrol show, which is apparently going to have Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, Hawk, Dove, Amy Rohrback, which is a police detective who is the new partner of Dick Grayson, which apparently Dick Grayson's going to be a detective.
Yeah.
Detective Dick, alright.
That makes sense.
Elastigirl, Robot Man, Negative Man.
Elastigirl, isn't that Incredibles?
Yeah, you're right.
How the hell is she?
Beats me. Negative Man. Jason Todd is
the second Robin, Red Robin,
right? And Donna Troy / Wonder Girl.
I like it. He'll Dick Grayson will go from Robin to
Doom Patrol. The series will pick up from the events of Titans and see the Doom Patrol comprising of Robot Man, Negative Man, Elastigirl, Crazy Jane, the Chief, and they'll take on a mission given to them by Cyborg. So Cyborg is going to show up. Hopefully they get the same Cyborg as Supergirl to make that connection.
Right.
2019 is the scheduled release for Doom Patrol. 2018 is the scheduled release for Titans, which I'm assuming is already dropped. Like, it hasn't dropped, but it's already
made,
yeah.
Or at least a good bit of the episodes.
Well, they got the titles up for the episodes. First episode's called Titans. Second's Hawk and Dove. Third is Starfire. Fourth is Rachel. Fifth is Doom Patrol.
Introducing now.
Right. Sixth is The Messenger. Seventh is Jason Todd. 8 is Angela. And 9 is Diana Troy. So they're only getting 9 episodes.
That's weird. Number.
Well, might be 10 episodes because Titans might be a double-length episode.
Probably about an hour with commercials, but there won't be any commercials. So about 40 minutes.
They don't say how long it's supposed to be. They don't say whether it's going to be a half hour or an hour.
It's a live action show. It's going to probably be about 40 minutes.
Yeah, so the first episode will probably be more like a mini movie, introducing everybody.
That could be a double episode.
Right.
So that technically, even though you got 9 there, it's 10.
And it's expected to be one of the opening titles for DC Universe, which is going to launch in August of 2018.
Another one is season 3 of Young Justice.
Ah, dude!
Huh.
Okay, they've got 5 shows announced for the original programming on the DC network. Titans, Doom Patrol, Swamp Thing,
cool.
Young Justice, the animated one, and Harley Quinn, an adult animation series.
Cool.
Right? And they have one in development called Metropolis. So that might be where we get our Superman show. That might be why they're holding off. They introduced the character in Supergirl. They get a really good dude to do it. I think he is the best modern representation of Superman in a long fucking time.
Since
Chris Reeves.
really, no, he was what, third on the list?
Who, Chris Reeves?
No,
Or this Superman?
the Superman.
I think, yeah. But of modern representation, I am talking just the 2000s. I'm talking...
yeah.
I'm talking Superman Returns. I'm talking Man of Steel. I'm talking this Superman. He is by far the best one. If you're going to jump it back to the 80s, he'll be maybe number 2 next to Dean Cain. And then Smallville dude is a shit last. And then, yeah.
No, if you go all the way back, no.
If you go back to George Reeves, the representation from George Reeves forward, well, actually, I think there's even more than that of people who played Superman, but of the ones that I know.
That list, watch that Turkish version, that had to be a crappy. There's
Ouch.
some other ones.
Ouch, that was bad. Dude, foreign superhero knockoffs are hilarious. You gotta go, look up foreign Batman ripoffs, foreign Spider-Man ripoffs. Dude, they're fucking hilarious how bad they are.
Right. But I was telling you off camera that I watched that video on ridiculous reasons. 10 shows that got canceled for ridiculous reasons. Young Justice was in there. You know why they got canceled?
No.
They weren't selling enough toys.
Ugh. Fuck your toys, man. Oh, I got a little taste of what the Metropolis series is. The Superman prequel. We got a lot of Superman prequels going on. Got Krypton. They're going to be doing Metropolis, but Metropolis is going to focus on Lois Lane and Lex Luthor.
That makes sense. But
Supes has to arrive at some point.
But if it's a success, like Smallville,
I hope it doesn't fit into the Smallville universe, because I would not be...
no, I'm just saying, if it's a success like Smallville, Superman has to show up.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Because just like Smallville, he has to be Superman.
Yeah.
You lasted too long. If you're only going to last 4 years, that's fine.
Right.
But you lasted 10 years, and we don't get to see you fly?
Right. That was...
Bullshit.
irritating. That was fucking irritating.
Bullshit. That's why I won't watch it. No, actually, my reasoning for not watching it is Lex Luthor. They are never buddies.
No. Nope. Yes, but not in that time frame.
They're not buddies like that.
No, they're not. No, not like that. No.
They're never best friends.
No.
They might get along.
They get along when a greater evil is afoot. Like, they both have the same overall goal, typically, and that's the betterment of the Earth. Like, as evil as Lex Luthor is, his evil comes from he just wants to fucking stop Superman because he sees Superman as a god that if he decides to snap, can take us all out.
Right. Which is true.
It is true. Like the best villains in any series or any story always has a very good point to what they're doing.
Right. Except for Joker.
No, Joker has the best point.
He's super sane.
Yeah. Well, he understands that nothing really matters, and that without him, Batman's nothing, and without Batman, he is nothing. That's why he never tries to kill Batman, and why he takes advantage of the fact that Batman will never kill him.
It don't matter. He knows that it's all a comic book.
Right.
I'm sorry. They don't say out and out say it. It's a fan theory. But none of the...
He knows that nothing matters. That's what makes him the perfect anarchist, is because he can not only prove that nothing matters, he knows deep in his heart that nothing matters because he is a comic book. him and Deadpool. I'm wondering if there's ever been conversations that we've never caught between Deadpool and Joker and the fourth wall breaks that they make, because Joker breaks the fourth wall just as much as fucking Deadpool does.
Joker, he know, they don't say, out and out say it that he knows he's in a comic, unlike Deadpool.
But then there's 3 Jokers too, so.
But why does none of the insanity treatments work on him? Because he's not insane.
He's super sane. That's why he can warp people.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows he's in a comic book. They did a whole run called Joker's Asylum where he's the narrator and talking directly to the people outside the comic. But it makes me wonder if the writers between DC and Marvel have had conversations with Deadpool and Joker talking to the fourth wall. Yeah, you think they're talking to us, but then you like put the pieces together and it's Joker and Deadpool having a convo.
Good. It wouldn't be the first time for weird shit like that.
Right. I would like to see that another Amalgam run, honestly. Headed by Lego. Do a bunch of animated Amalgam movies.
To everything.
I know. Do a bunch of Amalgam animated movies.
Well, let's throw Big Bang Theory in.
Right. They got Lego Big Bang Theory. They got Lego everything. Dude, I found Rocky Horror Picture Show Legos. I'm just like, alright.
I've seen the Lego Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Dude, they got fucking Ferris Bueller's Day Off Lego. Like, they have everything. Like, I'm pretty sure they have Breakfast Club Lego. Like, what the hell would that be? The library?
Intentional.
Library. That's what they were in. Makes no sense. You lock a bunch of students in the library. They're not really locked. We put them in there. Tell them they can't move. Dude, it's a library. Why wouldn't you want us to read everything not nailed down? Makes no fucking sense. You're in a place of education. You're all here for various reasons. Stupid ass reasons. Especially Flare Gun Kid. What was the other one? The other stupid reason. Oh, had nothing better to do.
She wasn't actually...
Not actually there at all.
She wasn't actually supposed to be there.
Just there.
Just decided to show up. Yeah, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, okay. But in the Amalgam that I would like to see Joker and Deadpool get mashed together. Joke pool. Dead joke. Dead joke. I mean, if that doesn't describe them perfectly, I don't know what would.
Alright, so we already got almost 20 minutes
nice
on nothing.
Yeah, Supergirl and comic book talk. Throw out some picks.
What do you want to do?
Fuck it. Let's.
I have an idea. If you...
I'm okay. Go for it. What do you got?
You talk about do some new ones. Let's pick our own people.
Make our own. All right.
Mash up.
All right. I'll start. Dead joke.
Dead joke.
I already got mine in there.
Dead Joker. Deadpool and Joker. All right. Let's go.
Actually, that's pretty fitting of a version of Deadpool and Joker. Deadpool's powers, Joker's personality.
Yeah.
Can't fucking die. Really, really wants to. Like, ends jokes by just like, ha-ha! Gets hit by a bus. You know, just completely, like, super sane to the point where, yeah, he's like Joker's personality and Deadpool's powers with a mixed costume. Yeah. All right, what you got?
Let's mash up Thor and Batman.
Ooh.
Thorman.
Thorman? Lightning Bat. Bat Lightning. Bat Lightning. No, that's a rough one to come up with a name for. Well, no. Hold on. That makes me wonder.
The Dark Thunder. or the Thunder Knight?
Doesn't work. There is no. I was wondering if there's any kind of like Norse bat mythology to make him like the Nordic bat god or something.
I said something like the Thunder Knight.
Right.
Could you imagine those two matched up?
The brains of Batman with the powers of Thor. Dude, at that rate, the amalgam of that could just be Batman picking up the fucking hammer.
Right.
Because who would be more worthy? You know, in the DC universe, who could be more worthy than fucking Batman?
Superman.
No. Superman's been known to be corrupted before. Like, Batman, everything Batman does is for the betterment of people. Period. Like, he refuses to kill for the betterment of the criminal.
That's bullshit.
Well, now, Silver Generation forward. That Golden Generation, boy, howdy, he has some bodies.
No. 90s he killed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Frank Miller's Batman killed.
Same with Grant Morrison. Killing Joke, I think it is. Fucking laugh, and then the laughs die off, and like Batman's clearly has his fucking hands around Joker's neck, and he even says that when he wrote it, he intended Batman to have broken his neck.
All right, so your second.
God, this is rough. Like making our own is like a good thing we put out a nice chunk of time for this. Damn, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Catwoman and Kraven the Hunter. Like a feral Catwoman, completely feral, just like.
You got feral. X-Men.
Yeah. See, that's where a lot of the problem comes in. When you start mixing characters together, you start getting characters that already exist. Groot and Swamp Thing. Swamp Groot.
I am Swamp Thing.
Right? I am Swamp Thing.
I am Groot Thing.
I am Groot. But yeah, I'll go with that. Because they've got more or less the same powers, except one's a stick and the other one is the shrubbery that would be on the stick. So might as well make him this giant talking bush.
Actually, Swamp Thing has more powers.
Yeah, Groot has more heart. That's the one thing Groot has more of and can't express because he has one phrase. I would just like to see Groot be able to express himself.
Whoa! What's the language?
I am Groot.
When he gets upset about playing the video game.
Right.
I am Groot. Whoa! What's the language?
Gotta love the fact that they can now. A lot of them can understand him. Okay. All right. No, I got to this is the one. Sabretooth and Drax.
That's the same company.
Oh shit. No, Lobo and Drax. That's what I meant. Batshit crazy and completely literal. Like everything is super literal, but he's just fucking nuts. So it might be literal, but it might be like the wrong spelling or something. Yeah. Lobo and Drax. I don't know why I said Sabretooth for Lobo. I had like black and white and fucking green and red, and for some reason this came out fucking yellow and brown.
You just Sabretooth out of that combo.
Right, you basically do.
God damn it!
I'm sticking with that one.
All right.
Drax and Lobo.
I'm gonna go with tough. Let's take Supergirl.
Nice.
Mix her with. How about Black Widow?
Ooh.
An assassin.
She'd be like a female super soldier.
You're
super
stronger.
Right. Fucking female super spy.
Like, can't fucking get killed.
That's, yeah.
Invulnerable. Yeah. That'd be a fucking wicked combo right there.
It would be a wicked combo. Speaking of wicked combos, I'm gonna wrap mine up with like a fucking sick ass fucking combo, and I don't think there's a relative character to this combination. The Flash and Venom. Moves at the fucking speed of boom, 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 but also has these fucking tentacles that think on their own, and just like it would be impossible to beat him.
All right.
Could you imagine a symbiotic Speed Force, like a symbiote in the Speed Force kind of fucking thing, dude? He's definitely a villain, though.
Right. Remind me. I wanted to talk about something.
All right.
When we do
next one.
Next week's.
We're pre-recording a bunch, so we might be wearing the same clothes a few times. Whatever.
Let's see. For my final one, that's tough.
I know. I know. I wanted to like stay away from people like Superman. Where they, like, what do you add to that? Like, symbiotic Superman. It'd just be inner turmoil the whole time. Ooh, I just thought of a fucking good one.
I get that.
This might become a multi-part.
That's why I also just wanted to go with female, mix two females instead of
right.
mixing Superman with the same person, basically.
Right.
They are cousins.
And Supergirl has her own totally different personality. She's more human than Superman is. Superman has this weird god complex at a certain era.
Actually, that's weird because she should be more Kryptonian.
Right.
Because she grew up on Krypton.
Yeah, but Krypton and Earth aren't all that different.
No, they just got a different sun.
That's what gives her powers. And it's like she understood society from Kryptonian point of view, which is a little bit further along than Earth perspective. So her being like, oh, so this is how it got to where we ended up.
Right. She does have a different view because of her. I have to get that later. Let it go.
At least we get some background music. Hopefully this doesn't get us flagged.
Right.
Oh, well, I doubt it. It'll be less than...
Joss Whedon, don't flag us for this.
Right? Actually...
That was Firefly.
I know, but I was just thinking, didn't Firefly get a Marvel run? Who did the Firefly comics? Because you could actually include Firefly characters.
Alright, I got one.
Alright.
Green Lantern. It don't matter which one. We'll go with Hal, though.
Okay, Hal Jordan.
This one's gonna be... You're gonna get pretty much Green Lantern. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. Star-Lord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Give Star-Lord a Green Lantern power ring.
See, that's what I was thinking was a fun picks would be like heroes from one company finding the power source of the heroes from another company, like Batman and Thor, Star-Lord and Green Lantern. I'm trying to think of like where other...
Star Lantern.
Yeah. Oh, damn, it's actually got even a good name, too. Damn, dude, I like that. I just like that whole concept. We might need to expound upon these. Might need to take this episode, write these characters down, and just start trying to make our own comic book. Just pitch the story at fucking... How do we do an amalgam? How does that work? I want to know how that works. How it worked the first time, actually, because it's only been, what, 3 times?
I don't know, but I would guess on some of these, definitely mine, you throw the idea to... like Batman and Thor, throw it to Marvel.
Yeah, because it could be mostly Thor's powers. They could really just do that same shit with...
Just give him a different name. Give Batman a different name, giving him the hammer. And then Star-Lord and Green Lantern, you throw to DC. The smart ass that gets...
Oh! Looks like that Marvel has taken the Amalgam universe for them. Because in the official handbook to the Marvel Universe, Alternative Universes 2005 edition, designated the Amalgam universe as Earth 9602. Okay? DC Comics has not identified an Amalgam universe in its multiverse. Maybe when they did the New 52, they were just like, meh.
You guys can have it.
Right?
Alright, so I'll wrap it up for this one.
Yeah, sounds like a way to me. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies to hit that fucking notification button.
And, as always,
keep it random.
And
peace among the world.